What's going on, guys? Gomes here, back again on another MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty video. Today we're going to go over a recap of all the news, all the upcoming content that we are going to see this week. We learned some new stuff today, a lot of great new diamonds, a really jam-packed week full of content, a lot of stuff to talk about. But before we do get into this one, as always, make sure to leave a like down below. It really does help out the videos a ton, and subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet. Always work real hard to get these news and updates videos out as soon as possible. And then also been dropping a lot of gameplays. Make sure to show them some love. We tried out the new Chipper Jones yesterday up in the top right hand corner. That being said, let's get into our first topic, and that's something that they announced on Twitter this morning. So we knew that flawless rewards were coming at some point. Usually they come out about a month in between, and we're gonna have two new cards, as you can see in the video right here. We're gonna see a 95 overall signature series Tom Glavine, and then also a prime 2009 variant of Ben Zobrist. I personally think these are really good cards. Knee-jerk reaction is it kind of sucks that these trio of Braves seem to all be coming in the flawless pool, and this is going to be the best Tom Glavine card that we are going to get, assuming the same rules apply as last year, where a signature series is the best card that a player does get. I don't know if award series has since trumped that, but as far as we know, 95 is going to be the best Glavine. So it kind of sucks that they're going to be in BR because they're going to go for a bunch of stubs. But quickly taking a look at what the Zobrist might look like, the Glavine, you could take a pretty good guess. Of course, signature series is throughout a couple of different seasons. Taking a look at his 88 overall card that he already has in the game, he is going to be a lefty starting pitcher, is not going to throw that hard, or actually he's going to throw about 96 miles per hour, I would imagine, on the new card. And as long as his walk 9 is around like 85 or something, I think he's going to be really good. I like the 88 overall. Now that we have a bunch of new lefty hitters coming into the game throughout the team affinity programs, I think he is going to be really good. And then also, I do want to check out Ben Zobrist because we haven't really seen a really good Ben Zobrist card actually ever. It is going to be considerably better than this one, because this is always only an 87 overall, I believe, in Diamond Dynasty. So we're going to have a really good Zobrist card from the 2011 season. I think I misspoke, even though 2009 is his best. The card art would show from Topps 2011, so I don't know which one it's going to be, but nonetheless, Zobrist is always a great utility guy who has a fair amount of power. Hopefully he's going to have 80 per side. As a switch hitter, he always has a really good swing, and like I said, he can play literally everywhere on the diamond except for catcher, so that's just nitpicking at that point. But those two new cards are going to be coming into the flawless pool. That is going to be tomorrow on May 5th, and then also tomorrow on May 5th we have a brand new headliner pack, which is going to feature an award series flashback in set 16. Now, I went ahead and did some research on who we could look for. I looked last year to see who had those kind of similar overalls, who was an award series player who won something, and also thinking about the overalls that we've been getting for headliners, the guys that I would imagine is Russell Martin, Manny Machado, or the Chris Bryant. Maybe a guy like Justin Upton or Josh Donaldson, but those three are going to be my favorite. It is going to be a current player. I think we haven't seen a catcher in a while, so Russell Martin would make sense. He's won a Gold Glove award. Manny Machado, I feel like he never gets good cards until the end of the season, especially last year. He didn't get anything besides his last series. And then Chris Bryant, a lot of people really request him a bunch, so hopefully this would be a great spot to put him in. And yeah, that is what we're going to look for. Also, the stub sale is going to be ending tomorrow on May 5th. That's going to be before update time. This is going to be at about 11 a.m. Eastern time, so if you guys still want to get 15% off any stub package by the $100, it's going to be $15 off. If you guys want to get that, it does expire tomorrow. Moving on to more content we're going to look for, we have a brand new event that's going to be coming on Thursday. So 3 content updates this week, and you earn new rewards with live series only squads. So brand new event starting on Thursday. It's going to be, I believe, regular update time that it is going to end. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit later. So it should be, actually ends 2 a.m. So It might be really early, or no, I think usually the event ends and there's just nothing until the update time, so it's probably still going to be around 3 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be live series players. I would imagine we're going to see at least 2 brand new diamond players in the reward set, and hopefully they keep in line with the 95 overalls or so. I don't know if they're going to be future star cards still, being that it is going to be a live series event, but yeah, that's something more to look forward to. If you guys still want to try and get this Alec Baum, Gavin Lux, whatever is in here, it is going to end on the 7th of May, so make sure and keep that in mind. Brand new diamond players coming in the new event. And yeah, so we also have a new player program, a new free diamond coming for the 3rd inning program. That is also going to be on Friday, the last content update of the week. Unlock a breakout legend in a new player program. I also did some research on who we could expect this to be. Unless it is a new card, guys, who I would expect are an 87 Cal Ripken Jr., 87 Robin Yount, or an 87 Johnny Damon. Now, we've been seeing 85, 86s. I don't expect them to just all out of the blue give us like a 90 or something, especially considering we don't even have diamonds in the henchman packs yet, but I think it's a fair assertion that we could be jumping up to an 87 overall diamond or so. And there were a couple other options, for example, Ricky Henderson, Frank Thomas. I didn't put them as what I think is going to happen because we already have a way to get those cards for free throughout the XP reward path or conquest for Frank Thomas respectively. So yeah, brand new free diamond, also going to give you 20 program stars towards the 3rd inning program. So it's going to work as always, just have to do the moments, play them on All-Star. You're going to get a new diamond player that's going to be on Friday. We're also going to see a brand new headliner on that day. We don't have any news about it. Going to be on May 8th, but we can expect that it is going to probably be like a 96, 97 overall, or probably 95, 96, depending on what overall we see for the new one on Tuesday. So new headliner coming then. That's going to be all for the content that we are looking forward to, that we know is coming. Now let's talk about some things coming soon. The first thing, Blake Snell went ahead and won the Players League tournament. So at least the Rays can win something, even though it isn't a team award. Happy Blake Snell. I did watch the finals, him and Lucas Giolito. Pretty good match, even though Snell swept the series. I would imagine that we're going to see cards. It is not confirmed, but being that we saw a Amir Garrett, 85 overall for winning the launch tournament. I don't know exactly what you would call it, but players tournament, same thing. I'd imagine we're going to see something like this. And Topps Bunt actually showed these cards, who, first of all, I would love to see this card art. That would be absolutely amazing. Some of the best card art ever in MLB The Show. And Topps now, who also works with Topps Bunt, of course, the Topps trading card company as a whole, obviously works with MLB The Show. So I think it's very realistic that we could see this. If you guys ever see the Topps Now cards that happened from when we got Topps Now last year, it's the same thing that actually released as a card and was into the game. So hopefully we do see some cards for that. I would expect, obviously, if we do, Blake Snell is pretty much guaranteed to get one, and I think it would at least have to be like a 92 or something like that, being that we already have an 88 overall, or rather 89 overall for the team affinity. So that is something I would think is going to happen. I do not know for sure though. Couple other things, the main player of the month flashbacks. A lot of you guys have been asking about this. The April POTM program started on April 14th, so I'd imagine we're not going to see anything about that this week, but the following week on Friday, we're probably going to see the start of the May Player of the Month program, and I'll come out with a prediction video talking about who I think is going to be in there. I do believe most likely Josh Bell is going to be the Lightning Diamond, because I think Justin Verlander and Carlos Correa were the other options. Verlander obviously wouldn't happen, being a 90 overall live series. So Correa or Josh Bell, likely who it's going to be. Very happy for either of those. I think they'd both be really good. And also, we're going to have a new ranked season reward that's going to be coming on Monday, May 11th. As you guys can see over here, it is going to hopefully load at some point. But yeah, it is going to end on the 11th of May, and it is going to reset recycle, put in new cards. Probably 2 new cards is usually what they do, and that's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure get in your ranked seasons wins before that, and that should pretty much wrap up this video. So in summary, a lot of cool stuff coming to the game. 2 new brand new flawless rewards being 95 Tom Glavine and 94 Ben Zobrist. New headliner coming tomorrow as well, award series flashback. Free diamond coming in the player program and the stub sale tomorrow. Brand new headliner on Friday and new event. So a bunch of new diamonds, probably like, I don't know, 6. I did not count, but we're gonna have a bunch of new content this week. Let me know in the comment section who you guys would like to see in the new event as rewards or in the headliner packs. And if you guys did enjoy this one, make sure to leave a like down below. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes some Saudi.